let's make some edits. When we're changing the writing of somebody else, we want to do so in a manner so that it is apparent what changes we have made, and we want to make those changes in a way such that the original author can either accept or reject the changes that we are suggesting. In Word, we do so by turning on what's called track changes. So I'm going to go over to the review ribbon, and I'm going to click track changes. It highlights to show you it's activated. Now from this point on, as I make revisions in this document, Word will show them in what's called red line markup. So let's start reading here. This paragraph and the next two contain errors that you need to correct. Now I know because I've got my spell checker turned on and I see the red wavy line underneath that this is likely a misspelling. In fact, I know it is in this case. So I'm going to position my cursor, or I can, well, I can't select them when I'm making videos. I'll position my cursor after the U, backspace, type in O. Notice how what I've added is shown in red with an underline, and what I have deleted is shown in red with a strike through, and this is called red line markup. I'll continue reading. This paragraph and the next two contain errors you need to correct. Use your word processor's editing tool to make corrections. This comma here is a problem because I have, on either side of it, I have independent clauses, and a comma cannot join two independent clauses. That's a mistake called a comma splice. So I'm going to backspace to delete the comma and add a semicolon, or I could have used a period. Now for these edits here, you don't have to provide any comments, but in a couple of paragraphs that follow this paragraph, I do want you to explain, and the way I want you to explain your changes is by using Word's comment feature. Let me show you how that works. I'm gonna click next to correct, and I'm going to go up in the review ribbon and add a new comment. And the screen's going to be cut off here, but a little bit of it. But after I've added this comment, I'm just going to type in the change I made. And in this case, I'm going to just say spelling. Then I'm going to follow the comma here, add another comma, and say comma splice. You can't see all of the text I'm typing here, but I think you'll get the gist of it from what I'm doing here. Just simply provide some explanation for why you've made a change. For this course, one of the reasons I want you to provide explanations here is I just want to check and make sure you have a good firm grasp of the principles of grammar and punctuation. But as a professional, I would encourage you to always provide an explanation for any change you make, unless the author has granted you the privilege of making changes without their approval.